What is going on, video game fiends, and welcome back to another Road to Quit guides. This is for the medical merchandise quest from Lance. This is going to be 3 parts. We need to visit the Spaceport, Buried City, and the Dam Battleground. Open up your map and let's head on over to the Spaceport. I always pick a free loadout. It's a suggestion I always tend to give out if you want to do just the quest alone and get it out of the way. Now that we spawned in, open up your map and we want to head on over to the departure building. This building has turrets, this building has fireballs, everything, all those little roly-poly guys. So just be aware that my first attempt, it didn't look too good. I ended up having to restart it all over again. So just be aware of that. Climb up the stairs and you are going to want to search for the medical exam rooms. That is deterrent, like I mentioned before. These are the rooms that we are looking for. Medical exam room. Now, like similar quests, all you have to do is make sure you search a container or a bag, anything that's laying around. That is the sound we are looking for. Now, all we need to do is search one more bag or container. And that is the sound we want to hear for the first part to be completed in Spaceport. Now let's move on to part 2 and 3.
5 minutes left. Go find a way home.
Part 2, let's head over to the Dam Battlegrounds and get that done. This is going to be the same exact situation. We will want to search 2 bags in the same exact manner we did at Spaceport. Again, you can do these in whatever order you want. Again, going with a free loadout if you want to. I specifically do it to do these missions, so I don't worry about anything else other than that focus. All right, now that we are in here, open up your map and go all the way down to the control tower, and right under it you see the research and administration area of that building. That's where we want to go. Once you make it to the building, try to go to this area here where there's going to be a staircase. That's going to be the location of the area you want to search. And yeah, I love the slide mechanics in this game. I can't wait to put all 5 points into that. All right, once you make it inside, there is a specific room you need to search. We're going to go through not that door. We're going to go through this door here, and the room is going to be all the way down to the left. There is going to be arc enemies here, so be prepared for that. All right, once you clear this area out, there are going to be a bunch of doors. This is one of them, but this is not where you want to go into. There is another one to my left, and this is not the location either. The door that we want to enter through is the one coming up on my left right here. Pro tip, instead of shooting the spiders, just take your hammer out and hammer away. So this is the room we want to go in. Again, all we need to do is search 2 bags or search a locker, whatever's in here. Right here, you see me come across 1 bag. Once we search this, we will get the first notification. That is 1 of 2. Now you just search one of these lockers and you get the second part of it. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for part 2 for the medical merchandise quest from Lance. We are going to head over to part 3, which will take place at the Buried City. So let's get our booty duties over there. So just like the other 2, we need to do the same exact thing and search 3 containers in the hospital. So pick that on your map and let's get on over there. All right, open up your map. Go all the way to the hospital. That is a location we're going to go. It is a high value loot location, so be prepared to fight some ARC and possibly other players. So once you arrive to this area, I actually wanted to see if I can use the scaffolds here to climb it. I wasn't 100% sure if I could. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's not gonna work, but you actually can. The one behind me, and look, this player was following me and he wanted to join in, I guess, and he stayed with me throughout this little run. So like I said, this scaffolding here, scaffolding, we got the scaffolding here. You can come up here and make your way to the top of this location. Yeah, like I said, look at the little art guys. Look at the little art guys. Pro tip, if you take your hammer out and actually hit them, you will not take any damage whatsoever. These guys, I wouldn't suggest doing it. You see, that was my mistake. Not a good idea at all. Once you get to this area here, or this room, wherever you can find things you can search, just start doing that and you'll start getting the notifications. We have to do 3 of these. And this concludes the medical merchandise quest. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and possibly even leave a comment. Again, you can check all of these out on the playlist on my channel under the Road to Quick Guides Arc Raider Quest and Arc Raider Trophies. See you topside Raiders. On to the next one, keep on gaming.